Hello, my name is Harriet Archer and I'm from London in the UK. The reason I decided to get rhinoplasty was I was a little bit unhappy with my side profile and thought that my